If you want entertainment, if you want goals, you don't need to go further than Anfield for the front three of Salah, Mane and Firmino. But you're glad you're not trying to face them as a goalkeeper, because there's something special, aren't
Yeah, thankfully I didn't have to face too many front threes, and certainly none of this quality. But you kind of saw this in the making with Liverpool. You know what Jurgen Klopp is about. You saw that at Dortmund, and it took him a bit of time to get it right at Liverpool, but I think he's done so. There were question marks at the start of the season whether Mo Salah would fit in, whether he would feature alongside Mane, Firmino and Coutinho. But he's been outstanding, and I think one of the things you maybe still don't appreciate about Mo Salah is his work rate off the ball. As good as his goals have been, as good as he's been to watch, how he's able to drop deep, how he's able to complement Sadio Mane in that respect, in launching the counter-attacks that have seen this Liverpool front three be as fearsome as any in European football.
When you played, you faced a lot of good striking duos. You played with a lot of good striking duos as well. But I want to take a look at front threes in European football right now, because the three that we mentioned, Salah, Firmino and Mane, they lead the way with 53. However, I'm giving you a blank checkbook, which a Scotsman very rarely does to anybody, okay? And I'm saying to you, you can have one of those five trios. What one are you taking?
Well, quite simply, if I had to have one of those five trios to play right now in a game this weekend, I would go with the ones that are highlighted, Messi, Suarez and Coutinho. And I think you cannot discount how good Lionel Messi is and how much he brings to the table. Alongside the likes of Suarez, who I think is just finding his feet this season, Coutinho is finding his own strides in this Barcelona lineup. And I think it's frightening to think as to how good they can be. What you have seen from this Barcelona team, and maybe, again, you don't appreciate the role that the front three plays in that, is how much more balanced Barcelona are than they were last season. You lose Neymar and you thought, oh no, there goes the future of Barcelona, there goes a big part of what made them successful over recent years. And now all of a sudden, statistically speaking, Barcelona are far better than they were 12 months ago on both sides of the ball. I think that goes down again to the players that they have, but most importantly for me, how good Messi has been in handling that transition.
By the way, I'm happy to take silver medal and take Salah, Firmino and Mane off your hands. You can have yours, and I'd be happy with that as well. Just finally, I want to touch on two of the other trios that we mentioned. One includes Ronaldo and one includes Neymar. Now, in midweek, there were no completed passes between Ronaldo and Benzema. In midweek, there were no completed passes between Neymar and Cavani. They're wonderful talents, but are they too individualistic for you?
It's different ends of the spectrum for those two, well, those duos in their front threes. You've seen the success of Ronaldo and Benzema combinations. I think that is coming to an end. You know,
he's not scoring much this
No, he's not. Listen, it happens to every single player. It comes to, and so no disrespect to either of those two, but I think they're on the wrong ends of their respective careers, and as a result, their partnerships, or certainly the statistics, are waning. The other, you expected more from Cavani and Neymar. Cavani, who played second fiddle so long to Ibrahimovic, who looked so good last season, and then Neymar coming in, but you can see the disconnect. And I think those problems are deeper than just on the park. That is a bigger concern for me.
So Shaka's got Messi, Suarez and Coutinho as his best three. I'd take that as well, but I'm not allowed to because he's got it. So I'm having Salah, I'm having Firmino, and I'm having Mane. Who have you got?